So guys, in this video we're going to be going over the Schwinn Boundary. So this bike right here is got to be my best bike I've ever owned. But pretty much my old bike was super cheap, but this might be the best Walmart bike to exist. It's either this or the Axum. But I've been working on this bike, getting some new parts Sunday, getting new grips, new pedals, and also gonna get me a new shifter, because this shifter on this bike it's messed up. There's no shifter, so I can't really shift a gear. And then after that, I already have a full Amazon list. I'm gonna be upgrading to a WTB saddle. Gonna be getting me a better stem. I don't know. Should I get a new stem, guys? Let me know in the comments. I love these handlebars. Not gonna change them unless they snap or something. And then this is a freewheel, which makes matters worse. So I believe that's a freewheel means that it's gonna be stuck, like the drivetrain stuck on the wheel. And that means I cannot upgrade the drivetrain. I have to upgrade a new wheel. The derailleur is messed up, but the good thing about this derailleur, it has a clutch. So if you can see there's a clutch. And I think the dogs are barking at the horses or something. But the forks. First thing you should ever upgrade on this bike, or the cranks. Maybe the chain, but hey! Okay, but the forks, they're coil forks, trash. They claim to be an 80 millimeter of travel, but that's not the case here. Like, I cannot show y'all because I'm using a stick to hold this thing, but it's not 80 millimeters of travel. But you can see there, it has gone up there, but it's very, very bad, okay? Trust me. Now, it's a hardtail, obviously. For this price point, you're not really gonna get anything good like that. But then it's got disc brakes. May need to upgrade to hydraulic disc brakes because they're not that good. The frame is super good. I love the geometry. It's a 29-inch, which is a little bit bad for this bike. The wheels are, and pretty much I'm upgrading to IXF cranksets and a new 30-tooth crankset, because that's a 30-tooth right there, and I don't want to mess anything up. But the derailleur I might need to upgrade, but let me take you to my shop, okay? And I'll show you something I can add to this bike. This is a 1x7 drivetrain, and yeah, I just ordered a 1x7 shifter, but it's a Pro Rush derailleur, Pro Rush shifter, but that's not on this bike because it got broken in it's a 14 to 38 tooth cassette Pro Rush, and also getting a chain guard right here, or not a chain guard, but a chain stay, or aka like a chain protector, whatever you want to call it, because there's a lot of chain slap. Because with this, with the mess up on this thing, the clutch does not work, and this will actually jump off of these things. And I don't know if the teeth, I need to Jesus, why now? Okay, but then, like, yeah, I just need help, guys. If y'all can explain to me why, and I love to, but I know about the chain crap. If there may be one chain, because once I start pedaling, it'll start making like a clinging noise in a random spot towards this area. Like once it goes through this derailleur, it starts making a little noise. But other than that, this bike is really nice, and I'll just bring it in the shop, and I'll see y'all in just a sec. Now we're in the shop, but as I'm in the shop, I have an extra derailleur off of my scrap bike. I built a dirt jumper with this bike. I took a BMX and I grabbed a dirt jumper, or just grabbed a regular mountain bike, and threw on the grips, and you can see there's the forks from the BMX. They're not even forks, but they still turn. There's a lot of grease in there. But right here there's the derailleur, and it's a 7-speed Shimano derailleur, I think. And I need to check for them to see if they fixed or if it works. So yeah, this is an older bike, so who knows. I think it's a 26-inch or 27.5. It's not a 29-inch. But we took it all apart, and the only reason I took that bike apart is so I could get this bike. I literally traded my friend for the dirt jumper for this. He wanted a dirt jumper, so we just built one, and I gave it to him. But yeah, let's cut to the riding. Remember, it's a 1x7 drivetrain. Don't mess that up. The saddle's really comfortable. Brakes are okay, but they're really squeaky on the front. And they're gonna get hot, so you gotta be careful with that, because they're disc brakes. Now the seat, yeah, everything's good. The stem is freaking amazing for a Walmart mountain bike. But yeah, pretty much I might actually keep this stem on here because it's not even a bad stem, and I just have a better chance if I just get me or just keep this stem, because the stem's perfect. But yeah, let's get to the riding. Alright, peace. Alright guys, so I done got this GoPro set up on my chest, so now I'm pretty much just gonna go ride my bike, and that's really it. I know right now y'all probably only see the sky, but once I get on my mountain bike, you'll see it. Beckham's new BMX bike's actually pretty nice, but I don't ride BMX because BMX is gay. He wants a mountain bike, but they don't make mountain bikes in 20 inches, and they only make 24, I think, is the least, or heck, maybe even 26-inch. Maybe the smallest mountain bike you can get. But his is way better than that other bike. And the only reason I have this bike is because I was gonna give him the bike that we made a dirt jumper, but okay, come on. Okay, so that's the chain slap and other crap, and hopefully this looks pretty good. Hold on guys, I think I'm gonna move the mount a little bit further down, because I don't know, I just don't really feel like it's working. I would go hit my trail, but my dogs start barking at me, and it ruins everything. I hate having outdoor dogs. They ruin literally all of your clips that you do at your house. I know I didn't say, I said I wasn't gonna go. I'll be in here for like a second. Oh, god dang it. I couldn't stay on my bike. Phew. Alright, dude, I'm not trying to get in a bunch of trouble, so. So I'm just gonna head back. Remember, I have no shifter, so I'm stuck in a high gear. So that's why it may be a little bit difficult for me to get up the hill. I think I'm stuck in 7th. Yeah, I think I'm stuck in 7th gear. Oh no. It's not a good sound. Is the chain falling off again? No, we're good. Already hopped off and I cannot regain that speed. So, yeah, pretty much. Whew, I'm done. This thing is a piece of crap. Just kidding. It's really good, but on Sunday I'm actually getting new grips and stuff, like I said. And I got $800 to spend for Christmas. I'm upgrading to a $400 fork, rock shocks, dude. And then second thing I'm gonna be upgrading is the cranks. It's a free wheel, so I can't really not do this. The front wheel is a, forgot, whatever that, quick release, that's it. But my back wheel is not. It's a free wheel, so I'm stuck with this cassette that may be damaged. And I hope this video does good so I can get some ideas, you know. See, I'll show y'all guys the way my trail goes. So you kind of drop down right here. You come here. You kind of go through here, and then see that little curb? That's where I drop off. But one of these dogs is a literal crackhead, and his name is Cooper. My other dog, Roxy, she's fine. You see this man? Bozo. You're such a bozo. Better not bark. I'll bark back. Bark! Okay. I don't know if y'all hear that. Beam, beam. Here, listen. I don't know. So I'm gonna bring it back, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.